and all the pretty
And
pictures.
what if anybody says no?
Sorry?
What if anybody says no?
Then we'll have to talk about that. And it's a bit late.
Wait, hang on. How is that structuring stress as the
Oh, don't
token?
worry, I did it for you. Alright, we are here for week 9 of the Interpoint Station Campaign. Uh, this week... Oh, jeez. Generously sponsored by member of the board Damocles. And we're on an unnamed planet where we were doing some archaeology using a big ol' drilling device. And yeah, we've been brought here by a mysterious ancient distress signal, and now we're here to investigate. And Rubicon, what have you been up to?
Yes, hello.
I
Any,
So are we
anything?
choosing our reserves?
No, just what have you been up to since we last saw each other?
Oh, well, Rubicon has, after the whole event at the concert, he's kind of been taking it easy and repairing his mech. He basically avoided most of that whole clone business, even though he was, one of the people who was a clone, but really didn't, affect him. So,
So clone got taken care of, and well, what's it to you? All right.
yeah, ultimately it didn't end up being a problem for him.
And Voodoo, what have you been up to?
absolutely not.
Just hibernating between missions as usual. Good old cryo sleep. You love to see it. And Homer, what have you been up to?
You complain about you can't complain about my performance.
It's true.
Homer, after the concert, has been on like a 2 week bender with some of the members of the Sparkle Pups. Just like really getting into it. Did missed the whole thing with the Cowboys last week and is just kind of coming out of it right now.
That's very fair. Can't believe you allied with the Sparkle Pups though. Those are the enemy, right?
Yeah, Homer's not really sure either. Yeah, it was enough of a bender that the whole question of alliances was up in the air.
All right. And Nelolino, a new face on Interpoint Station. Tell us a little about yourself. Who are you? What are you? What's your deal?
The character's a former singer-songwriter who just went a separate way with his group after struggling to get royalties figured out, and that ended up being a big chunk of rent. So he just picked up a Lancer license and moved out, searched a more stable gig.
And now you're a mech pilot.
Yeah, seems stable enough.
Whatever pays the bills. All right. So today we're still on the surface of the planet. We're currently prepping the drill dozer, Ganymede, which will take us below the surface to do some archaeology and find the distress signal that's being broadcast from below the surface of the planet. And the local wildlife hasn't been so happy about us prepping this giant drill. They've been quite agitated. And the four of you are on guard duty when the wildlife comes in and attempts to destroy our precious drill dozer before it can even go on its journey. Uh, but to help you, we have prepared some downtime reserves, which look like this. And Rubicon, which downtime reserve would you like to go for?
All right. So Rubicon is going to try and stuff a drill torpedo into his mech. In general, the Pegasus is kind of a sleek mech. It's not really like it's not a real chunky boy, so of course there's not a whole lot of space. So he's going to have to make some interesting decisions about where to put it, and he's going to have to try and stay cool to do it.
It's very fair.
This is
Keep in
probably
mind
gonna
that your choice, everybody's choice of downtime reserves this week will impact the outcome of the week. So you're going with the
I'm aware.
Intercorp faction. Wonderful.
It just so happens that the one I would have chosen anyway was also the direction I wanted to go. So
That's fair.
you
I
know,
just want no, I just
convenient.
want to explain to the folks at home how things work this week. But yeah, you can definitely go for the drill torpedo. Let's see if you can acquire it. 13, definitely, you did it. So you can fire a drill torpedo as a quick action. Explodes in a blast one and deals 3d6 explosive damage, or half as much on a successful save. All right.
I mean, let's be real here. It's going to be 11. It's going to be 11 explosive damage because Pegasus.
Oh, is that does that apply, or is that as tax?
It says
Would roll
when,
damage, yo.
when it would roll
Yo,
damage.
would roll damage. It's fair.
It doesn't. It's not just attacks. It's just got to roll the dice.
It's 11 damage. But let's be real, it's only gonna be 6. Haha. And Voodoo, what do you like to go for?
I would like to propose to whoever come up with the drill torpedo to maybe incorporate into a Pinaka missile. It would be a nice compliment.
Drill torpedo Pinaka missile. Yeah, absolutely love it. Let's just put a big old drill head on top of that Pinaka missile and see what happens. Seems to work just fine. So you'll be able to shoot a Pinaka missile into the ground, and it will explode with great force. And Homer.
Homer is really into this world is a lot like the penal colony she came from, and she wants those mech drill attachments.
Okay. So you want to put some drills on your mech and be able to dig through the ground at incredibly high speeds.
Exactly. Yeah, like a badger.
That works.
So we need a trigger. Okay. I think we're gonna go with charm.
See if we can charm some R&D person to attach some big old drills to your mech.
Remind me, do I put the level of the trigger into the bonus?
Yes, that's the bonus.
And no accuracy, right?
Mm-hmm. 13 does it. You can get the drills.
All those drills.
And Nellolino. Which reserve would you like to go for?
Can I roll for the strange remote?
Definitely. How are you going about acquiring this strange artifact that we found?
I'd like to use get a hold of something, get a
Mhm.
+2.
Definitely. So you can just
So
click on
how
your
do I roll
you can click on your pilot portrait. In the top left, there is a trigger button. Just type in "get a hold of something." Then the bonus is +2, and then accuracy difficulty is neutral, and then you can roll it in chat.
Would this roll have any accuracy or difficulty modifiers?
Let's just make it neutral. Ooh, with a 3, I'm afraid that strange remote is still currently being analyzed by our crack team of scientists and unavailable to be taken on a mission just yet. But with that, four of you can begin your guard duty around the Ganymede. So it looks a little something like this. It's a big old train with a big old drill on top.
Yes.
Give me just a second to copy your mechs over.
Oh, and it looks like the drill can be damaged. Wonderful.
Yep, that is indeed the goal for this mission. You can place yourselves behind the grey tiles on the left. The wildlife will be coming in from the right. Please put yourself between the drill and the wildlife so that the wildlife does not destroy the drill immediately. Also on this map, terrain-wise, so in the top left we have a height legend telling you what height what is. So it's a size 4 drill, it's hardcover. This is hardcover, these coral things are soft cover, trees and difficult terrain. And then we have these strange monoliths which give off weird radiation. And it heightens the senses, it lets you see everything. That's just ground stuff. So as soon as you stand next to one of these artifacts, the next attack roll you make will be at +1 accuracy. However, this also applies to enemies, so be wary of that. The drill has 30 HP. You will have a chance to repair the drill using your repair points during the break. These animals aren't all that smart, so should be fine as long as you interpose yourself between them and the drill. And yeah, that's the idea. Any questions?
Nope.
So
Is
do we
that-
have to start adjacent to the monoliths, or is just being is like passing by them good enough?
You need to stand next to them while you make the attack roll.
Is there any drawback to the monoliths?
No, they just whisper strange things into your ears. You know how it is.
They whisper strange radiation into your
Yeah, it might cause cancer actually, who knows? I mean,
I mean, only way I could be more crazy is growing a second head.
alright. With that, we have some wildlife coming in. It's mainly going to be stupid bugs. We have two kinds of bugs. We have void burrowers, which can burrow and start burrowed and are therefore invisible. Let me just quickly show you. Oh, I messed up. Give me a second. I did an oopsie. No, I did an even bigger oopsie. Just 1 second. There we go. We have void burrowers, which can burrow and are mean. Burrow works as such. So they are underground, they can't really do anything except for moving around and unburrowing, which will force a save on you as they come up. And the other type of monstrosity is the Void Weaver, which don't burrow, but they're pretty hard to look at. They have the camouflage trait, meaning that they become invisible while adjacent to a terrain piece. And whenever they have soft cover, they have hard cover. Oh yeah, it's just icky spiders, icky bugs. She can handle it. I mean, you for what? Alright, and with that, I think we can get right into it. I need to double check actually if the Twitch overlay works. Whew, moment of truth. Hey, it does. Great.
I'll grab it if nobody else wants to. I'm kind of setting my mech up to be like a get in there as fast as possible kind of thing.
That's fine. I don't have anything in particular to do at the moment. Everything's out of my range by a large margin.
I'm Ralph. I'm gonna use my mechanical drill.
Yep.
I'm gonna burrow to. And then can I prepare my missile racks in case anything gets within 10?
Definitely.
Okay, and that is it.
We have a burrowing bug that just runs up straight. You can shoot it if you like. It's just... oh no, you can't actually. It's just one space out.
Oh, no, just out of range. Ah.
Womp womp. It went as far as it could, alright. Alright. That is the burrower. Also, Homer, your thing got stuck on the thing. Can you measure something else real quick and see if it vanishes?
I know. Thank you for erasing it. I was like, why is that staying there?
There you go. Yep, no, you got it.
Good.
The answer why it's staying there, by the way, is roll 20. That's your answer. Who would like to go next?
I mean, if no one has any ideas, I'm just gonna move forward. Like I said, I don't really have any major plans right now.
Oh, divine punishment.
So yeah, I guess I'll just go. It's like
Alright.
move boost. And I doubt it is, but let's check just in case. No, way out of range. So I'll just go ahead and prepare an action to shoot any spider that gets within 15 of me with my smart gun.
Definitely.
And my turn.
Let's do another burrower. Coming up, underground. Move boost and end turn. Leaving Voodoo and Netolino.
Oh, you can go next if you want to.
Alright, let's see. Move and boost.
Yep.
Fuck me. Fair.
Just out.
I can still attack this one.
Mhm.
And you know what, I'm gonna attack his cover too. First one to him, second to the cover. And not this one. No, not this thing.
Oh, the Sharangas. Gotcha. Yep. That is a miss. And the cover takes 3 damage.
I was kind of stupid. I should have set up. Ah, actually, I'm gonna do it.
Overcharging for the first time. Yep.
Where can I put it?
Anywhere really. You can put it at the tip of the drill if you like.
Give me a drone there.
We're putting a drone on the tip of the drill. Love to see it. Got it. Alright, I'm guessing that's your turn.
Didn't. I didn't click. Of course, I didn't click.
Alright, the first Void Weaver will go. Move boost. Adjacent to a piece of terrain now, which will trigger our natural camouflage, making the thing invisible.
Oh no, more things with invisibility.
Ending its turn. Well, the good thing about this invisibility is that it's not permanent, right? It's just
Marvelous.
annoying on the approach. And Delolino.
Think about it that way. Just need to destroy all the cover.
Yeah, basically.
just napalm everything.
Where's the Jengas when you need it?
I'd like to move and then use both of my quick actions this turn to boost. Is that cool?
Nope, because you can only use the same quick action once. So you can boost twice with a quick action.
Guess we'll move and boost once and my turn then.
Okay. You have the option to use initiative or overcharge to boost again, but you can't quick action boost twice. Alright, the rest of the bugs. There we go, just rampaging up. You have to hold out for 6 turns, by the way. So we're going to round 2. Another bug is going to appear underground from the right side.
I'll grab it if no one wants it.
Go for it.
Sweet. I will move and boost into that soft cover.
Yup. Surrounded by spiders.
I'm still out of range. Shotgun. I'm going to throw a frag grenade right there.
Yup, definitely. Wonderful. And we're gonna go left to right.
Systems.
Fail. Fail. Full damage to both.
Okay.
Oh. Full damage in this case, no damage.
They have armor.
Yeah, they have armor.
Oh my god.
That is just evil.
That's,
It's just monstrosities.
and I'm not within 3, so okay. Combined arms doesn't do anything. I think that's that then.
You still have half action, don't you?
I still have what?
No, it was a
Perfection.
movement boost.
I did move, yeah, move and boost, and, then
And
system
throw grenade. You
arms.
can initiative or overcharge, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait. That's it. I will.
A strange bug will unburrow right next to you. Please give me a hold save. Yep, hold save or be knocked prone as it unburrows next to you. It's no longer visible doing that.
And no accuracy or difficulty, right?
Yep, unless you have a stable structure. Oh, easily keeping on your feet there. But it's acid dripping. Mandibles will attempt to claw at you, missing you entirely. Woo. And that's it for the bug.
And my Overwatch only kicks in if something moves within 3 spaces of me, right?
Within your, if something starts a movement within your threat. Yep.
Awesome, thank you.
Unless you have Vanguard level 3.
Correct. Yeah, that's right.
Well, I can go ahead and go if everyone's game.
Do it.
Take the
All right.
shot.
I'm going to.
Oh, did it
move
trigger your
boost.
smart gun, by the way? Oh, not quite. You got it.
No, it's out of range. Yeah.
Yep.
There.
Mhm.
Should easily put me in
Yep,
range.
definitely.
But I have to move boost to do it, so I'm just going to fire my smart gun at the burrower that's revealed itself.
Yep.
And I'm going to say that I know everything to the overpowered caliber, so it'll just be 8 damage.
8 damage on hit. Got it. E-defense, as always, is 8. Oh, and I messed up again. They're linked. There we go. 7 damage.
And with
Right,
that,
and then an Ushtabi shot.
Yep.
wait a second.
So that's 1 Ustabi and 1 turret drone. Decimating this bug quite a bit.
Alright, and
You're
then I'm
right,
going to end my
I'm
turn.
happy.
Which means, my turn ends, which means that my auto gun goes off.
Mhm.
Let's see. Wait, does it have any cover against me?
Would be soft cover,
It's
yeah.
just a straight roll.
From the coral tree in front of it.
Okay.
Autogun will miss with 8.
Damn it. Alright, well. It usually does. That's my turn.
It usually does. It's haunted, right? Good old haunted autogun. Alright, let's see. We can do this little spider over here. It's going to move and boost next to this train piece. Remaining invisible that way. And we're going to spit acid at you, Voodoo. That is neutral acid spit coming in for a miss. Possibly, probably.
Yeah,
Evasion,
missed.
evasion 8. You got it. There we go. And that leaves Voodoo and Nello.
You can go first, man. It's cool.
Alright then. So drone reloads. One here, other here.
Yep.
Oh, here.
Yeah, you got it. Those two, definitely.
Both will get accuracy.
Yep, it's the same attack. Oh no, actually it's attack roll, so one will get accuracy. Get to pick one though.
First one upper. Directly at the back, so it damages cover.
You got it. 5 explosive. Plus 1 is 6 explosive. And then attack roll against this one first. That is a miss, and the bottom one needs a d2. Would be a hit if you can hit the invisible. Oh, it's a miss.
It goes to the cover.
Cover takes 7 damage. No, 6 damage.
Gonna move to here.
Alright. Next bug. Gonna move boost and unburrow as a quick action. Please give me a hold save, Voodoo. Or be knocked prone by the unburrowing bug. But that's a quick action, so that's his turn. And you remain on your feet. And that leaves Nellolino.
Alright, I'm gonna move and then just boost as a quick action.
Yep.
And then, hang on. I'd like to use my mortar, which has range 15 and blast 1.
Yep. That works out.
So I would roll for that by clicking on flex map, right?
Yep. And then click mortar, that's going to give you damage, and then you can click AoE attack roll twice. But also roll me 2d2s real quick. One for the top, one for the bottom one. As they are currently invisible.
Would that add to the difficulty of the roll? Because it's already at +1 based on the weapon.
So you need to roll me 2d2s real quick, because they're invisible. So in the bottom left you should have a d2 die. You can just click that twice. That's a hit for the top one, it's a miss for the bottom one. And you're next to the strange monolith, so your attack roll will be +1 accuracy. The mortar has 1 difficulty inbuilt with inaccurate. So it's going to be a neutral attack roll against the top bug. Click the AoE attack roll and just click neutral. With a dash, rather.
Wait, so can you repeat that for difficulty value?
Sorry?
So does that add to the difficulty of the roll?
No, it's just a miss. The 1 is a miss, the 2 is a hit. And now you have to make the attack roll. And 18 will hit, dealing 2 damage to the burrower.
And also What is it?
And one turret drone. You can also click on the turret drone token, Voodoo, and in the top left it has the turret reaction there.
Nice.
Yep. You got it. 3 kinetic. Is that your turn, Ellie? No. Would you like to overcharge and or use initiative?
Hmm?
Would you like to overcharge or use initiative, or is that your turn?
And my turn.
Alright. The burrower you just attacked is going to move up. And as a quick action is going to unburrow right next to you. Please go to basics. There is a button called saves and checks. And give me a hold save. And beat a 10 to not be knocked prone. Easy. You remain on your feet as the burrower unburrows, has a quick action left. And it's going to claw at you. It's also now standing next to the monolith, so it will get an additional accuracy. Hitting you for 6 kinetic damage. We then have a couple weavers left. First one is going to move to here. Is going to spit acid at you, Rubicon. Gonna come in at 1 accuracy because of the monolith. For 3 energy damage, and you become shredded. Not that it matters. We're then going to move to there. Not adjacent terrain, not invisible. The last Weaver is going to move to here and barrage against you, Homer. That is Acid Spit coming in at 2 difficulty. Engagement and soft cover. A 9 might do it. Maybe. Oh, you got it. Perfect. A 9 will barely do it for 3 energy damage. And shred it. And then we also have claws on these things. Coming in at 1 accuracy, dealing 6 damage. 9 damage overall. And we're still adjacent to a coral tree. So that's gonna be still invisible. Our newcomer, Borer, is going to move and boost 12 to here as we go into round 3.
I'd love to try to take care of some of these guys that are on top of me, if you guys don't mind.
We're getting a new Weaver from the right side.
Yeah, go for it.
Ralph, is that one gonna take an action, or is
Nope.
it top of the...
Comes in at the end of the round. Also, you're very quiet right now. Can you maybe move closer to your mic?
How's that?
That's better. Yep.
Okay. I've got some background noise, so I was trying to keep the mic sort of lower. All right. Heavy charged blade on the. Do they both get the benefit from being next? I'll go against the burrower because
Yep.
not visible. That's just a straight roll, I think.
Yep, should be. That's a hit, dealing 6 damage. Let me double check, because these burrowers are very spiky things. You take 1 AP kinetic as the burrower dies.
And can I use Executioner?
Yeah,
to
definitely.
Make another melee attack against...
Yep. Absolutely.
Do you need a D2 first?
Let me double check. I think so, yes. Adjacent to any terrain or cover, that's a miss.
Ah. And I'll make this a. It's too far away. I'll make this a barrage,
Mhm.
and I'll shoot the shotgun at the deck clearer at that.
Yep.
The, 2. That's a miss.
That's a miss.
And if I overcharge, I can't skirmish again with the sword, right?
You can. You're allowed to.
Okay.
Yep.
I am going to overcharge and try again with the sword. Oh my god.
This broken or what? Yeah, no, this
It's not broken. That's good. That's good.
I modified the button for this mission to only roll once.
The T2 is in fact the D2. Okay.
That would have been a 200 IQ move on my side. She just make it a 1. Holy shit.
Okay, 1 heat, and that's my turn.
You got it. The Void Weaver down here is going to move to here. It's going to spit acid at your face, Voodoo. Coming in at 1 accuracy now because of the monolith. Hitting you for 3. And we're then going to move to here. Becoming visible.
Alright. I'm gonna go if nobody got a problem with that.
Do it.
Let's start with overcharge.
Yep. For 3 heat.
Where is Ram? GM, where is the Ram actually?
Basics, unarmed attacks, and there you can select RAM. That's a hit. You can kick the bug.
Also,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm pushing it one
Yep.
space back.
It takes damage from melee weapon. You got it. Doesn't. The spikes do not harm you if you ram for some reason.
Really. Fine. One Pinaka here, second one here.
You got it.
Damage is fucking disappointing me.
That's only 1
Don't
blow.
break my own cover.
Alright, sorry. Jeez. Who are you attacking first? The Burrower first?
Get some.
That is 9 damage on a hit. Ooh, that's a crit! Oh boy.
Gonna reroll damage.
Yep. So we're gonna take the 5 and the 5. That is 10. That is and overpower caliber again.
Oh.
So that is 10. That is 13. Roll fusion hemorrhage. Yup. Roll it again. That's 15 damage. That's dead. Burrow is firmly evaporated. Oh, I hate to see it. Please roll the Pinaka again as you crit another time. Yeah, there we go. That's 11 damage plus 3. That is 14 damage. The Weaver will be... no, fusion damage does not trigger again, I'm afraid. That is a ranged attack
Oh, yeah.
worded. But that's a good chunk of Weaver gone there, right there.
Oh, was good.
That was a good one. Definitely.
Yeah.
Back to monolith we go.
Yep. Alright. And you can click enter if that's your turn. You got it. Yes. seeing that Rubicon can just look at the Weaver menacingly and the Weaver will explode. The Weaver is going to step next to the drill. And Barrage with Acid Spit. That's a hit. And with Claws. That's a hit, dealing 9 damage. Also, it's now next to the drill, so it will be invisible, not that it matters.
I would like to take my turn next.
Do it.
And I'm going to Ushtabi the injured Void Weaver.
It dies. Of an unrelated heart attack.
Good. And then I'm going to barrage with my smart gun and my heavy machine gun against the other Void Weaver nearby.
Yep, definitely.
And I'm going to say I know everything about overpowered calibers.
Yep. So that's gonna be a hit. That is. You should just stop using I know everything, right?
Yeah, I said I'd do everything, so it's 8 damage.
No, I know. I mean, just mean with the amount of crits you're rolling today. That is 4.
Oh,
That
yeah,
is
well,
8 damage, leaving Weaver on 5.
right.
And then the heavy
And
machine
the
gun
machine gun.
coming at 1 difficulty.
Just hit.
Yeah, just hit for it. That's yeah, easy.
Nice.
The Weaver dies horribly.
Right, and then I'm going to scoot forward a bit.
Just hit for it.
Pinaka gets stupid once you actually do
Then I'm
that.
going to end my turn.
Mhm.
And my autogun is going to shoot at the burrower.
Yep,
That's
the one
by
that's yep.
yellow.
That's not invisible. You got it. Ooh, that's a hit. Another crit, dealing 2 damage. Let's
And
do.
I will call that a turn.
Let's do that burrower real quick. The burrower is going to use the claws to claw at you, Nello. Coming in at 2 accuracy, monolith, and inbuilt. Hitting you for 6, which will structure you. And we're then going to use the burrower ability to burrow back underground. So you take 6 damage. You had 6 remaining, so you go back to 12 HP. You lose a structure. Then you can roll me a d6 and go to basics and click structure damage and put the result in. And then we'll learn what horrible thing befalls your mech.
Should I roll a d6 before inputting value?
Yep. Ooh, it's a 1. You become stunned. But also it's now your turn, so you lose the turn and become unstunned. And then we have 1, 2, 3 bugs left, I feel. A Weaver and 2 Weavers and a Burrower. The Weaver next to you, Homer,
Uh-huh.
is going to barrage once more. Acid Spit at 2 difficulty. Hitting you for 3. And Claws at 1 accuracy. Missing you entirely. Ending turn.
And am I? Oh, does the soft cover apply there or no?
For the claws, no.
Oh, it's not a ranged attack.
It's not
Of
that's
course.
really. The acid spit is a range attack, so it's 2 difficulty, soft cover, and
Got it.
the borer is going to. Oh, Rubicon. Just 1 space. That's all I need. In that case, we're going to burrow all the way over here, and we're unburrowing. Give me a hull save, please, to not be flipped on your back. And that's the burrow's turn. I'm afraid you are flipped on
I'm
your back
gonna go
unless you. Yep, you want to.
Nope.
Yep, you roll it. Technofall 3, you got it.
Yeah.
You got it.
Oh, it doesn't.
No, it don't. No, it doesn't. It should. Maybe it should. Yeah, you
That's
got
better.
it. You got it.
Thank you, Zoe.
And then we just have this itsy bitsy spider left. I'm just going to move behind this rock. As we go into round 4 out of 6, we'll get another burrower.
Does anyone mind if I just go ahead and try and smoke this burrower in front of me?
Do it.
Take the shot.
Alright. So I'm going to crack shot.
Mhm.
And then I'm going to barrage with first my smart gun.
Yep.
1 accuracy, and I'm going to say that I know everything for the overpowered caliber.
Definitely. That's a hit, barely. Dealing 8, dealing 7.
Right, and then I'm going to fire my smart gun, not my smart gun, my
HMG.
experimental weapon.
Oh,
It's a
experimental.
rifle.
Yep.
Yeah.
Can make it a melee.
That wouldn't help me. It's at 1 accuracy as well.
Mhm.
Let's have it deal this type. And yeah.
Ooh, hate to see it. That's already dead. No need to reroll. The burrow is ripped apart.
Alright, and then I'm going to throw an Ushtabi at the other burrower.
Yep.
And then I'll end my turn, which will trigger my auto gun to try and shoot at the invisible guy, the invisible burrower.
Yep. Nope.
He's invisible, so it just misses. End turn.
Alright, the Weaver in front of you, Homer, is going to go and barrage. That is Acid Spit, coming in at 2 difficulty. Missing entirely. And then Claws coming in at 1 accuracy. Hitting you for 6. A 5. You are impaired.
I'll take it if nobody wants it. Anybody?
Well, I don't think I can
I
do
mean,
anything.
I already went. So.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna barrage. Back at the Weaver. So first with the big sword. There we go. Okay.
Unfortunately impaired. And Spider is pretty nimble.
Is that 2 difficulty?
1 difficulty. Because impaired light.
Okay.
But not that nimble. As you slice a couple legs off.
I'm I'm gonna take a shot with the deck sweeper. That's gonna miss. Since I barrage, does that mean my flex mounts also go off?
The flex mounts on the mounts you used, yeah. So no.
Okay, got it.
Also, you damage. Oh no, sorry, it's a weaver. It's not a burrower. A weaver is not spiky.
Got it. What the hell? I'll overcharge and swing at it again.
Definitely.
And I miss.
You got it.
Yeah, Sweaver. Okay.
It's your second overcharge, right?
Yep, second overcharge. And that's it.
Alright. Not wasting the initiative on that, which is probably the right choice.
Okay, 2 heat.
The weaver over here is going to move and boost. Standing adjacent to the tree and jumping into your face, Rubicon. Coming in at 1 accuracy. Dealing 6 kinetic. That just leaves Nelolino and Voodoo.
You can go first. Go ahead.
I don't know, you might have better chance, otherwise it will attack you again. I'm kinda in safe position, so I can always go at the end.
Are you sure?
Yeah, go.
Alright, then if it's possible to attack the burrower in front, I would use the Mena First Blade.
With the charge blade, roll me d2 to see if stabbing your charge blade into the ground furiously actually catches the burrower. No, that will be a miss.
Since I still have a quick action, I'd like to use a quick attack and lock on.
Yep.
After that, I'd like to end my turn.
Alright. Whom's do we have left? Just the burrower back there and the burrower up top. The burrower back there is going to move and boost. Full spaces, burrowing. And that's about all. Ending turn. Which leaves Voodoo. And no good targets.
Yep. Exactly.
We'll just have to brute force it. Fuck it.
Yes, we will. Start with the upper one.
With the upper one?
Yep,
You got it. Nope.
of
Nope.
course.
Okay.
It would still hit the cover.
Definitely. It will destroy the cover. Both trees are ripped apart in explosion.
That.
Which, makes that Void Weaver visible now.
Can I destroy my own cover?
You can, actually, yeah, you can... 10 HP. You can definitely take a swing at the coral tree.
Like, step to the left, destroy the cover, then attack.
You can destroy it. You can destroy it while you're inside it. You can just swing your sword wildly.
Try to fight my way out of this thing.
Alright, the burrower up top that is locked on is going to unburrow. Please give me a hull save, Nelolino.
It's deforestation.
Is there accuracy or difficulty on this save?
Nope, just a neutral one.
Do we have that module from the GMS?
Nope. No, what's it called? Stealth structure. We're going to claw at 1 accuracy. Hitting you for 6. Ending turn. We're going into round 4. I feel that we're running dangerously low on bugs. Who's with me?
I think we're doing fine on bugs.
And I feel this is a great bug shortage of round 4. So we'll put in another 3 here.
Oh,
I know what my next character will be.
A bug.
Genghis.
That's fair. I mean, then again, the flamethrower also doesn't auto-hit invisible.
Oh.
Everybody just needs to dip 1 point into Swallowtail, really. Or pick Eye of Horus. If only one of us was a Pegasus.
Well, I didn't expect that everything on the map would be invisible.
I mean, I should have started with Divine Punishment.
Always, well, you can still Divine Punishment, right? It's just that Divine
Kinda
Punishment
waste against 3 targets.
does not a. Why, it's 7 dudes right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead
Fuck me.
if no one else acts.
Also,
do
the
it
drill
in time.
torpedoes are once per mission, but you do have them.
You know. I want to hit at least 2
Anyway.
targets though.
I'm going to crash shot.
Yep.
And then I'm going to barrage with my smart gun and my experimental weapon against the Weaver.
Definitely. No longer
Starting with
visible.
the smart gun.
Very sad creature.
Yep, I know everything about overpowered calibers.
Dealing 8, dealing 7.
And then I'm also going to say I know everything about prototypes.
And the prototype damage would then become 7 too? 7?
I think 8.
It's 1d6 plus 4, so it would be 8.
4? Also 8? Got it. In that case, on a hit, that's death. Got it. Even rolled the 8. You'll have to see it. That is it for the Weaver.
Alright, I'm going to fire my Ustabi at the exposed burrower.
Yep.
And then my auto gun will go off. I will not eat the lock on just because, like, it's the auto gun.
It's the autogun.
It's really not worth using.
I believe in the autogun. Yeah, there we go. It's 2 damage. And a turret reaction. Jeez.
Nickels and dimes. It's the only way to kill these things.
That is not wrong.
It just takes a while.
The Weaver that's freshly coming in is going to move and boost behind this rock. And we're going to spit acid all over your mech Rubicon. Coming in neutral. Missing you entirely. Ending turn.
I'll grab it if no one else wants it.
Well, Nerio should probably finish the burrower before he gets hit again.
All right, yeah, do it now.
Hello?
Nello, you hear that?
Snake?
Oh yeah, hang on. I like to
Don't
use
die
a
yet.
full tech action in order to use lock on.
Mhm.
Like one on the Weaver, it's there on the map, and one on the burrower next to the tree.
Okay.
And after using a full tech, I don't think I have an action after that.
So you lock onto the Weaver and the Burrower.
The burrower was already locked on.
Oh, this other one, right? One down there.
Yes, that one.
Yep.
You could. Have you used your initiative for this scene yet?
Not yet.
Maybe you could kill that burrower in front of you.
Yeah, you're right. Skirmish and attack the one that's directly in front using the main mount.
Mm-hmm. So use initiative to swing the main mount at the Burrower. Would you like to consume lock on?
Yes.
You got it.
I would still roll a 1d2, right?
Nope, it's not currently invisible. Has unburrowed next to you.
One accuracy for the obelisk, whatever it is.
So what are you hitting with the charge blade?
Yeah, with the charge blade.
So just click the main mount, click the charge blade, and click put in 1 accuracy, and that does it. You got it. That will make short work of the Burrower. You can still move around using your standard movement if you wish. Also have the
No,
option to...
I'll stay put. I'm good.
Alright,
One more
yes.
turn up.
You can just end your turn if you like. Let's see... I'm just gonna bring some more burrowers up. To there. That leaves Homer and Voodoo left.
Voodoo, you got something you want to do?
Not sure I can do anything to them at the moment.
Okay. Ralph, so I've got Vanguard. I've got 2 ranks of Vanguard. That allows me to ignore cover within 3.
Yep.
Does ignoring
Before that,
Yeah.
get 1 leadership dice, use it on whatever, just make use of it.
Use it on
Use
does you ignoring cover ignore the natural camouflage? Let's find out together. Is visible while adjacent to any terrain cover. Or cover,
Okay.
no. It's adjacent to terrain, so yeah. But good thought.
All right. Clever. Okay. I'm just gonna keep barraging this damn Weaver that won't die. Okay. The sword.
Nope.
Ugh. And the deck sweeper.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, I get +1 accuracy within 3, but it's also inaccurate, and then I'm shooting within 1, so...
Would you like to use lock on to make it neutral?
Yes, I'll use 1 lock on. I'll use lock on. So I think that's a straight roll. Then.
Straight roll.
Okay.
Your impaired is gone.
And the leadership die. Do I
You can
just
use
add that?
accuracy or with extra d6 damage, whatever you want.
Yep, you can use the leadership die to gain another plus accuracy, which is probably best.
Yeah, I will do that.
1 accuracy deck sweeper when all said and done. That's a crit. So reroll me 2d6, please. 1 and 4. We're going to take the 4 and the 3, which makes it 7 damage, which makes it 6 damage.
God. Did not kill that. Okay. I will. If I use initiative, can I make another attack?
Yep.
Does that
Can.
count? Okay.
Yep.
I'm gonna use my initiative and go for it with the sword once again. And miss. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's
Stabbing,
it.
give him the ground a thorough stabbing here.
Oh my god. Okay, that's it. Done.
So annoying. It's supposed to be 50-50 chance.
And that's that Burrow. And Voodoo.
Alright then. Gonna step. I'm gonna step 5 pixels to here.
Yep.
And let's see what is. On here. Right here.
Alright. Because maybe by carpet bombing, we're going top to bottom. That is hit, 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 miss. Very good.
Kidding me? And I'm taking the lock on.
You got it. So we're going top to bottom.
Yep.
In that case, that is 9 damage. Attack roll for the top one. Who takes 9, 12 damage on a hit. That's a miss, sadly. Then the one below that is at 1 accuracy. That's a crit.
Since I used a Procon.
Adventure Silos, yep.
And I'm gonna fire it at this one.
Definitely. No hit roll required, which will explode the Weaver.
Better be gone.
It is. That's exactly dead. Well done.
Oh, this guy's damage
God.
though.
Jesus.
Yeah, the Void Burrow, the Burrow is damaged
Yeah,
quick.
I don't need to reroll the overpower counter.
No, but the
Voodoo, thank you
Pinakas.
for killing that thing.
Did you say?
The Pinakas. Oh, sorry. You reroll the Pinakas. So that's a 5 plus a 4. That's 9 plus 3. That is 12 damage. That is 11 damage. Then the third Void Burrow down here.
Let's hope it hits. Sorry, clicked wrong thing.
Almost. Yeah, that works out.
3 damage to this one.
So reroll the Pinakas.
Fuck. This is so many things.
It is many things, but we're here for it. That is a 5, that is 9 damage, that is a 12 damage as well, dealing 11. And that's that.
3 damage to this Void Borrower.
It's once per round, no? Is it not once per round? That'd be disastrous.
No?
I hope so. Yeah, it is. Holy shit.
Oh,
Can you
never mind it.
can you imagine?
It's getting hot.
You think? Good thing these things can't invade, huh? But I think I am... almost out. I have 2 burrowers left. Or did I just forget to click and turn? Disaster.
I'm pretty sure everyone, like all the guys, are lined up in the back there have all like moved? Like they all came in like at the very end, I think.
No, one of them hasn't. Just have to figure out which one. Three guys came in, and one was there from the last round. I think it's this guy. Pretty sure.
That one was there last round, yeah.
Sorry? That one was there last round, or yeah, that one was there last
Yeah,
round,
that
right? Yeah. We're going to burrow all the way over here, past you. We're then unburrowing, Homer,
Okay.
trying to knock you prone. Ooh. And you become prone. And then you'll be stabbed at 2 accuracy. For 6 kinetic. As we go into round 5 out of 6. Alright, last one.
I kind of want to throw a drill down on these two.
Probably kill them.
If no, well, it might if they fail their thing.
Always deals half damage on 3d6, right? It's pretty good. And it
One
deals-
will be dead for sure.
For you, deals 6 damage minimum. Which is pretty insane.
So I'm going to go ahead and what action? It's a quick action, isn't it?
It's quick. Mm-hmm.
All right. So Rubicon is going to launch his drill missile at this group. And this group here. So I need saves from both of them, and I know everything about drills.
You know everything about drill, so the top burrower is just fucking dead. And the Weaver has a chance to evade.
And you still lay on the ground.
Sorry?
Oh no, right shot. No, never mind.
What's your save target? 12?
My save target is 12. Yes.
In that case, we're taking 5 damage from this.
Isn't it 6?
1 armor.
Yeah, that would make sense. Alright, and then I still have a quick action, so I'm going to go ahead and shoot at that unburrowed burrower.
Mm-hmm.
With my smart gun. And so I know everything about drills, but I also know everything about smart guns.
You know everything
Matter
about
though.
everything. That's a hit, dealing 7 damage, which will do it.
And then, do I have line of sight to the Void Weaver?
To this one? Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
It's size 1 behind size 1, definitely.
Alright, so I'm gonna so if I were to like scoot over here, I would still have size 1? Size 1.
Yeah, you would. Yes, absolutely.
So I will Ushtabi it,
Yep, dealing 1.
and then I end my turn, which means my autogun goes off against the Void Weaver. Let's see if...
Nope.
Nope. Invisible. And I will end my turn.
Alright. We're going to move and boost to here, next to the monolith. And then we'll attempt to jump into your face. That's a roll 20. Can't keep up. There we go. Next to the monolith now, so we're going to claw at 2 accuracy. Dealing 6 kinetic.
Do you guys mind if I take it?
Go for
Go
it.
for it.
Covered in
Okay.
bug corpses.
Covered in, yeah, here, covered. So move,
Don't stand near cover, okay?
move there.
Mhm.
And
Oh, you're currently prone, by the way, so you need to boost there after standing up.
okay, boost to stand up. And then I will. I'm gonna skirmish with the with shotgun.
Mhm.
It's invisible, right?
It's underground currently, yep. Ooh.
It's supposed to be 50-50 chance.
I know.
Yes, but
The
you're
standing
you're
okay.
eating all the twos, Voodoo. That's the issue.
Am I?
You hogged all the twos.
I'm gonna take my third
Make good
overcharge.
use out of it.
I'm gonna go for it.
Has to hit some of these days, huh?
Yep. Ooh, 4 heat. Okay.
Yep, go to
So
1.
that takes me over.
Yep.
And then is the same thing as structure. Roll a d6.
Yes, same thing as structure. Roll d6, then go to basics. Overheating this time.
Okay. And then put in a 3.
And you'll become exposed.
Okay. And let's see if I see this thing.
All that for another chance to spin the
All
wheel.
that- Oh
No.
my god.
Sorry.
Good lord.
Alright.
Oh.
We're going to unburrow next to you. Give me a hold
Great.
save.
Yep.
What happened only to get tripped again?
No.
Oh, never mind.
You remain on your feet, but will it help as the mandibles start clawing at 1 accuracy? Dealing 12 damage.
So that takes me down to 12. Another structure.
Another one?
I'm gonna do custom paint job.
Oh yeah, go to systems, click custom paint job. Eee!
Wow,
Eee!
wonderful.
There we go.
Okay.
Easy. You got it.
Yeah.
And that is the burrower's turn.
I'll go. I hope I will help something. Maybe. Maybe not. First, move 5 to here. No, can I do it other methods? Or what it will be still. Right, 5 to here.
Mhm.
And barrage.
Yep.
On this there.
Mhm. Hey.
Are you serious?
See, there's where all the twos are going. Homer, I think you have to talk to Voodoo about this. That's a fuel rod gun dealing 10, dealing 9. That does it already. The spider dies, impaled by a fuel rod. Pinned to the ground.
Second Sharanga would go to it, but instead it will go to the Void Borrower.
Yep. It's 1 Sharanga for the White Burrow. That's like a hit. Just normal damage, but you get to... Sorry, how does it work? Avenger Silos.
That's 2 other targets.
To a different target, so it can't be anything. So we're taking 2 damage from this. Yeah, it's too far. Alright.
I could do.
Yep. I mean, it's enough, right? We're going to move 12 to here. Oh no, who left? As long as the Rubicon is fine. Rubicon, you deserve a little structure as a treat. Coming in at hard cover though, so yeah. Hard cover acid spit. 8?
Unfortunately, that is my evasion.
Whew.
I'm sorry. I tried.
Fine. I have. Before we sorry, where there we go. Systems. Let's see. No.
No.
Yeah, the custom page up goes off way too rare.
F4. Weapon resistance destroyed.
God, where is it? There we go. Structure damage.
Yep. A system eats it.
Can I get rid of my Sisyphus?
You can? Yeah, definitely.
Alright, well, I tell Zoe just to retract out of the Sisyphus systems and just return to her regular form, so... Bye-bye, Sisyphus. I wasn't gonna use... I haven't used you at all so far.
How many SP is it? 4? 3? It's expensive, right?
Yeah,
It's really expensive.
it's actually only... It's 2. But
It's
it takes
2,
a full
really?
action- Yeah, but
That's
it takes
nuts.
it takes full action to activate. And it's like... What, you know... I'd be
Yeah.
much better off just shooting.
Yeah, I gotcha. Nelolito. That leaves you.
You get leadership. That's just skill and fight power.
Alright, I'd like to move 4 spaces.
I still remind people that you can use the leadership dice on extra damage.
True. Plus D6 damage. You can put it in chat real quick if you like.
As a quick action, I'd like to use the lock-on the Void Weaver next to the tree.
Yep.
And after that, I'd like to attack using the mortar.
Shooting this front one here.
Consuming the lock-on.
Okay. In that case, you need to roll me a d2, because the Void Weaver is currently invisible next to the tree. That's a hit. And then you can consume the lock-on and consume the leadership die to make a +1 accuracy attack, if you wish.
And I would just click the pink text that says mortar, right?
Yep, click the mortar and then click AoE attack roll. 7 damage, pretty good. And then AoE attack roll at 1 accuracy. That's a hit, dealing 6 damage.
After that, I'd like to end my turn since I already consumed initiative.
Yep. Alright, that just leaves 2 bugs. The first Weaver is going to move to here next to the rock, becoming invisible. And then we're spitting acid in your face, Voodoo. Coming neutral. That is 3 energy damage and you become shredded. Which I think you're the only one where it's relevant. And then another burrower. Move and boost to be underneath this tree. And that is a round. We're out of bugs, we're going to the last round. The drill dozer has only taken 9 damage so far, so it's probably pretty good. And who would like to start us off?
Homer, you want to go ahead since you're kind of,
Yeah.
tight spot?
Fucked!
Yeah, I'd recommend stabilize no matter what.
Yeah, I'm gonna stabilize.
Alright. So now you have to make the decision, do you want to clear the exposed or do you want to heal?
I'm gonna clear the exposed.
You got it.
Let's see, secondary effect. I don't think that matters, right?
That doesn't matter.
Anything
No.
that-
Well, you could. No. Yeah. No. Well, how dangerously do you want to live? Right. That's the real question right now. Because you could overcharge, fire your missile racks immediately, and then reload them, and then clear heat and exposed. But if you roll,
Which overcharge it will be?
it would be the 4th is the issue.
Oh,
So
yeah, that's gonna be covered.
Yeah.
yeah, no, probably not worth it. You got it.
So heat goes down to 0.
Yep. And your exposed falls off, and that's a full action.
Would it be crazy to overcharge right now?
Yes.
To burrower? Okay, cool, great.
What's your hit?
6.
Oh yeah, don't overcharge. You're
The
dead.
last overcharge is d6 plus 4. So if you roll
Got it.
anything but a
Alright.
1 or 2, it's game over.
Can you even repair a meltdown mech?
Yes, you
I'm
can.
going to.
But that's house ruly. But yeah, you can Interpoint.
Yeah, I'll be done.
Because it's for Interpoint games, your house rule that you can repair molten down mechs, because it's a bit awkward if you're standing there in scene 2 with just a pilot.
Pilot.
The burrow is gonna move to here and unburrow. Please, both of you, give me a hull save. Voodoo, you're knocked prone. Rubicon, you're just fine. Voodoo, we're going to attack you with claws now. You're currently shredded, so armor will not apply. The claws have 1 accuracy in build. You're prone 2 accuracy. We're next to the monolith, 3 accuracy. Which means your first structure.
Palmoron to me, really.
Hit me!
Does any of them have any
Have what? Sorry?
jammed?
Jam? No. No, they don't. And that's the turn.
Alright. I'd like to go ahead. I'm going to... I'm going to fire a barrage. First, I'm going to start by crack shotting.
Mhm.
And then I'm going to fire a barrage at the Void Burrower by Homer, starting with my smart gun.
Thank you.
Thank you!
And I'm going to say that I know everything about overpowered calibers.
Definitely. That's a hit.
Oh,
Dealing
nice.
7. That's a turret reaction, dealing 2.
And it would have soft cover from where I am right now, right?
Yes.
Then I'm going to fire my experimental weapon.
Yes. So experimental weapon is crack shot, in-build, engage, soft cover, neutral.
Yep, so it's accurate, it's crack shotted, and it's accurate because it's a prototype level 2 plus.
Mhm.
And I'm next to the monolith.
But that one went off with smart gun. Its first attack roll.
Ah, okay, so it would be neutral then.
A neutral attack roll. But it's also smart, so it's against E defense, so that's a hit that deals with it. The bug bursts.
Alright, and then I'm going to fire an Ushtabi at the injured Void Weaver.
Mhm.
This one here.
Yep. Dealing A damage.
And then my... then I end my turn, so my auto gun goes off against the same Void Weaver, like a bunch of it doesn't
Yep.
even matter. So end of my turn.
Alright. The Void Weaver is going to... Oh, that's a bit risky. You get to Overwatch, Homer.
Yes, but is it visible?
Currently invisible. Alright, that checks out.
Oh my god.
What
I
do
think
we will
Homer is still. I think
move to
Homer's
here?
still drunk.
We're going to Claude you, Nelly, coming in at 1 accuracy. Hitting you for 6, which is a structure. We're then acid spitting at you, Homer. Coming in at 1 difficulty, engaged. That's all, unless you wanna...
Stop looking at the new guy.
You wanna have anything, Homer?
I don't think I have anything.
Okay.
I
1
do
difficulty,
have- yeah.
hitting you for 6, which structures as well.
So that takes me down to 12. 6.
3
If the
and
attack went
a...
through, I would have to make a structure roll.
Structure.
Sorry?
If that attack went through, I would have to make a structure roll.
Yes, roll me 2d6. Homer, you also have to roll another d6, I'm afraid, because you're down to 2 structure. And then take the lowest result. Yep, no, just fine. One of your weapon mounts is eaten up by the acid. And Nello, roll me 2d6, and pick the lowest result and put that in the structure damage thing. One of your systems is destroyed.
Alright, I'll choose the missile. The missile.
The missile racks are dissolved. And Nello, which system are we picking?
I'll choose the Tech 3 projected shields to be destroyed. I wasn't using it anyway.
That works. And that is the Weaver's turn. And that just leaves another Weaver. And then I'm done NPC-wise.
I'll try to do something. It will probably end badly.
Oh no, sorry, it doesn't deal
First-
6 damage, Homer, because you cleared the exposed. My bad. You're at 15 health. Just gets 3.
Still structured. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna feel impaired, and I'm gonna get hit.
You got
Overcharge charge.
immediately overcharge again, yep. Third overcharge. 3 heat.
Shrunk.
The Sharanga in front of you.
Chorus.
Yep, the Weaver is hit. The Burrower is visible anyway, so the Weaver takes 2 damage. And the Burrower. That's also a hit. Jeez. What are these rolls today, huh?
And I'm gone. Actually, will it attack me if I try to stand up?
No. Standing up does
Oh,
not
well,
provoke
stand up.
Overwatch. Yep. And your Shredded falls off and you're fine again. Alright. Just the Weaver left. Going to move and boost to the here. And jump in your face, Rubicon.
Wait, at which point did it boost?
It's a very good question. Yep, you get a Fuel Rod. Good old Fuel Rod.
One difficulty, but I still clear hit.
That's a miss. The Weaver is not currently adjacent to terrain. Very sad. I'm afraid the corpses don't count. You take 6 to the face, Rubicon. And that's it for me NPC-wise. Been cutting through them pretty quickly, actually. Nello.
Give yourself one leadership dice.
I'd like to not use move this turn. As a
Sorry,
quick action
what'd you say?
lock on.
Lock on. Can lock onto the Weaver.
And then I'm going to use my main map charge blade.
To skirmish at the Weaver. Roll me d2. That's a hit. And
Yay!
you have a leadership die, you have a lock on, you can charge blade at 2 accuracy.
Or you can deal extra damage.
That's a hit, barely, dealing 4 AP damage.
And that's about all on my turn.
And wait. Where is it?
You got it. The Weaver will die under turret fire. The last Weaver is easily cleaned up, and the wave of weird bugs comes to an end. And the 4 of you have time to repair.
Ralph, how does repair work again? Just if you could talk.
I'll
me
read it
through
out in
that
a
again.
second. No
Okay,
worries.
thanks.
There we go.
Oh, cool.
And we shall copy you over, and then we can go one by one. So, to repair, everybody can clear all heat and all statuses and conditions affecting your mech. And then you can spend repair points. 1 repair point will get you back up to full HP. 1 repair point will restore a destroyed weapon or system. If you're an Everest, 1 repair point gets you back 1 structure, and 2 repair points for a stress. And if you're a real mech, it costs 2 repair points to repair 1 structure. Alright, Voodoo, you were spending 1... Oh, gotcha. What are you doing? Just...
On clearing one structure and keeping my current HP.
Okay, so you just restore 1 structure. Rubicon.
Yep, spending 1 to repair my mech, and then 2 to get back to 4 structure.
Got it. Nello. Just spending 2 for structure.
Yeah, I'd like to spend 2 for structure.
Would you like to spend another 1 to get your shield back?
No.
Okay. And Homer.
I'd like to spend 2 to get back to full structure, and then another 1 to get back to full HP. Okay. And then I used some systems during. Does this come off of system points, or does this comes off repair cap?
Systems repairing system comes off of repair as well. So you have what's your repair cap natively? 6. So you have
6.
three repair points left.
Okay, and I'll use. Can I use those to replace my frag grenades?
Definitely. Did you break your frag grenades?
No, I used one of them.
Oh, do you have Grease Monkey? Do you have Grease Monkey 1?
I do not.
In that case, you can't, I'm afraid.
Okay, cool. Is there any way to repair the missile racks? Or
Yes, 1 per missile rack.
No? Okay, I will spend 2 more to repair those 2 missiles.
Alright, and then you have 1 left in your pocket, and the reactor probably is relevant. Because your reactor would still be at 3.
The from the heat?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. So I will use that to get. Okay. So when you say you clear all heat, that it doesn't go back over all the way to the top.
No, you clear all heat means your current heat bar depletes to 0.
Okay.
Doesn't mean your reactor repairs. Reactor you can repair for 2 repair points. But, you know.
Okay.
So you're currently at 3, not 4, right?
Oh, so it should be a 3.
Should be a 3. So you spend 2 to get back to structure. You spend 1 to do
Go
something.
full HP.
Go full HP, exactly, and then 2 for missile rack back. And then you are still at 3 reactor stress.
Okay. If I go back down to 15 hit points, can I use that repair to go to 4 reactor?
Yep, you can stay at 15 hit points and spend your last repair point as well to go back to full reactor. Definitely.
Awesome. Thanks. Thanks for chatting me through that.
Yeah, no worries. That's what I'm here for. Let's take a quick break till 10 past, I'd say. And then we can get back to guard duty. Alright, Twitch chat, how we doing? Do not fire the shard gun. Drew. Let's clean up this mess of bug corpses. Holy shit, so many dead bugs. Like, what the fuck? I hope you like the drill though. The drill's pretty fun. The drill is pretty fun. Let's go to the scrap page. Let's fetch our bug queen. Bug queen? Yes, bug queen. Because all insects need a queen. Let me be right back. Need a drink. How you liking the terrain this week? I think it's pretty nice. I think it is pretty nice. It's gonna be changing throughout the week as we go deeper and deeper into the ground and into the ancient ruins. It's gonna become more and more technological and stuff. It's pretty interesting. I like the drill a lot. I like the drill a lot. It's a nice drill. I mean, just look at it. Oh, forgot to mention. And they can repair the drill. 5 HP per repair point. Forgot to do the fucking overlay again. Oh no, I'll never learn. There we go. I'll never learn. It's just so new. I need to make a post-it note somewhere on my screen. Turn off the overlay during scene transition. Not that it matters, just, you know, annoys me personally. What else happened? We made some very crude drawings for our custom mechs. Pretty happy with the Pollux. Can we pull that up? Is that a thing we can do? Can we put our very crude drawings on screen? I think we can somehow. Oh yeah, we can. No, definitely we can. Copy image address. So the Pollux is literally just a reactor and a bucket of coolant on two legs. That's his deal. Let me see if we could pull it up. We're gonna be commissioning some professional artist to turn my nonsense into actual art. But here's the Pollux. It's pretty neat. Has a big ol' cannon on its arm over here. Oh, you can't see the mouse cursor. That well, on the left side there's a big old cannon that converts reactor heat into a blast and deals more damage the more heat it has. Then we have these coils on the shoulder pads that generate a shield by venting excess heat, and projectiles just can't touch the Pollux because they melt before they reach it. We have the hatch on the chest, which is very important because the Pollux can shoot out its reactor core instead of exploding, so then something else within range 5 explodes and it's just destroyed. And in its left hand it's holding a hose of coolant because it has a system that lets it connect its own coolant systems to that of a friendly mech adjacent, and then all the heat that mech is taking is just going to the Pollux because the Pollux can take it. Yeah, I think it's pretty neat. I don't know. So here's a few things about the Intercorp aesthetic. It's supposed to be somewhere between IPSN and HA, Harrison Army. So it's, hazard stripes, you gotta have those. Obviously, you gotta have hazard stripes. I like the idea of having the reverse knee joints. Like the double joints, rather. Because that's something that no company has, I don't think. I like the idea of the, if you look at the hands, the mittens. So they have one index finger and then just a slate. There's a plate of metal for all the other fingers and a thumb. And yeah, and cockpits, of course. Cockpit heads, also important. I think that's the Intercorp aesthetic. I think we have something here. Not sure who we're commissioning at. Somebody. Because I wanted to be kinda in Tom style to make it look sorta coherent with the other artwork in the book. I don't think I can afford Tom. So I'll probably ask Tom if he knows somebody who can help us out. But yeah, I'm excited. Very excited. Thank you everybody if you're watching for the feedback today in the channel. That was good feedback. It was good talk. I'm really enjoying it. Yeah, we have a custom frame channel where we're discussing the Intercorp frames currently. 3 of them are done. Well, quote unquote done, right? They need testing. It's maybe going to happen over the break, which happens at the end of this month. But I am pretty happy with how they are at the moment. They are pretty good, I think. And interesting. They don't have to be good, right? The Lancer's less about balancing the frames and more about making them interesting, I guess. Because it's an asymmetric game anyway. And I think we accomplished that with most frames. Because if it's listen, if we're just min-maxing, then everybody needs to take an Everest with the Sura and bolt on the heavy machine gun. That's just we're min-maxing. That's how it goes. Alright, and I think we can continue. Eee. Hello. Anyone here? No?
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey. Rubicon and Homer here?
Yes, hello, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Still thinking what I'm gonna play next.
I guess just Homer's missing then.
I really can't decide
On what?
on what to play next if we don't get tier 2 missions.
Oh, there will be a tier 2 mission next week. But I guess you'll be on cooldown.
Yeah.
Um,
Then I don't know if I will get into another one, and yeah, I should have a backup prepared.
probably.
Just don't know what. I mean, the wreck is nice and all, but I will need some engineering to do something about the heat cap.
Full heat cap is the only way to go. I agree.
No, not full heat cap, but 5 hit is little low.
Full engineering.
Let's stabilize every 3 turns.
I mean, the Leviathan is good, right? Hey! Alright, I forgot to mention during the rest, the Ganymede drill dozer took 9 points of damage out of 30. I don't know, when some random spider acid spatted it and clawed it. So, you can spend 5 repair points to restore 5 HP. It's up to you though.
What?
1 repair point restores 5 HP to the drill.
I'm out of all my repair points.
That is correct.
I have 1. How are Everest doing?
I also only have 1.
Alright, I'll throw 1 for 5 HP.
You're spending 1 voodoo? Got it. Spending 1 to repair the Ganymede for 5 HP, going back to 26. Alright, and are we leaving it there? Or Nello, do you want to spend a repair point to repair the drill to full?
Sure.
Hooray.
Alright. Spending another 1 to get the drill back up to 30. And of course, guard duty is not over yet. You can place yourself once more behind the Great Isles, as the scanners are picking up something big on the horizon.
Oh boy.
Something very big. Large. Huge.
Boy.
Don't worry, it's just that one pilot who's like weirdly always the largest thing in the room. We're fine.
It's just strong armor steel. Well, the thing that's coming obviously isn't as large as strong armor steel, because how could it be? But it's nonetheless pretty big.
Oh boy.
It's the largest spider you've probably ever seen in your life.
Invisible?
It's not invisible, it's not burrowed now. I thought about it, but then I thought like, no.
God, it will be easy to be.
Let's not make the ultra invisible. Let's not do that. Alright. But yeah, that is the Void Matriarch. Big old spider is an ultra monstrosity. Came here with some of its brood. You have 6 rounds to dispose of it. The main objective is, of course, again, to keep the drill safe. But, yeah. That's about it.
I feel like it's time for some divine punishment.
Yes.
Could it be time for some divine punishment? Maybe. Also, just because the Void Matriarch is invisible doesn't mean it doesn't have other nasty ultra tricks up its sleeve. Up its 8 sleeves.
It can it be necklace? That's all that matters to me. So, who wants to go first?
I'll
That's
grab it.
actually that's why I was suggesting that you just go first and just let loose with your core power.
Go for it, okay. Frame features. No, yeah, frame features. That's not a proper damage.
Alright, top to bottom. Brewer, agility save. Fails, takes 8. Weaver, agility save. Succeeds, takes 4. Matriarch, agility save. Succeeds, takes none. Ooh. Weaver, agility save.
What?
You heard me.
How does it take none?
Succeeds, takes 8. And the last one, Brewer. Takes half, takes 4. I think you just made it angry by throwing a missile right in his face.
I have armor hat? What? Okay. Let's take 5 steps to here.
Yep.
Yeah, and call it a day.
The Void Matriarch saw you walking around and also did not appreciate being shot in the face, so it's going to scuttle towards you as a reaction. The Burrower bottom is going to move boost to their ending turn.
I'll take it if no one else wants it.
For it?
Ahead. Up those core powers.
Yeah, I'm gonna pop my core power. I am going to use those drills. So move 10, and then I'm gonna move boost to there, to next to this monolith.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
The Matriarch obviously saw that coming, and it's going to move ever closer to you. With lead the charge.
Do I have one quick action left?
Yes, you do.
Or okay.
There was a... Oh, do you actually? There was a 10. So the burrowing to there is a quick. You then
It's okay.
move, boost, free boost to there. You could initiative or overcharge.
I am. Let's see. I'm not within. No, I'll be done.
Alright, you'll be done, but the Matriarch is just getting started.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was a bad idea, just say.
It's
Oh,
going to
that was
leap in your face. The strange radiation the monolith is giving off, empowering its strikes as it barrages at you. We're going to start with Acid Spit, which now is coming in at neutral for 3 energy damage.
Does that do anything?
Oh, that doesn't.
Engaged?
Yep. So engaged, soft cover. I'm gonna roll a d6, and I don't think it's gonna matter. Does an 11 hit you? Because I think an 11 hits you for 3 energy damage
Well,
from the acid spit.
Also, it's main cannon, so it would probably take 1 difficulty extra from the
Mhm.
engagement.
So it's engaged, it has soft cover, and it's next to the monolith. First attack roll
Yeah,
at one accuracy.
I
Yep.
see.
So we're then going to continue the barrage with claws, coming in at 1 accuracy in build for 6 damage. And this beast is pretty evil, so we're going to hit you again with claws. Coming in at 1 accuracy. Sorry, 2 accuracy actually, but it's 6, that's the structure. That is the Matriarch's turn.
I wouldn't mind going. I can start making some moves.
Go take leadership.
Alright. Leadership? Awesome.
We love our leadership here.
And then boost.
yeah.
From there. He's in range.
Did not reach the point yet.
And I'm going to, so I can't hunter lock because she's too far away and my sensors aren't long enough. But I will use the leadership die to, I can use it to increase my damage, right?
Yeah, you can.
Alright, I'm gonna fire with my smart gun. I'm gonna say I know everything about overpowered calibers, and I know everything about being inspiring.
Alright. That checks out. That's a hit, dealing plus... No, it's plus 8. It's 12 damage, right?
Yep.
So a couple things trigger. Argus armor triggers, and Sea Shield triggers. So we're gonna reduce 12 to 6, and we're gonna reduce 6 to 3.
Wow, you are a bastard. This is awful.
No, it's great.
Don't
do I
worry,
have
we
line
got
of sight? Do I have line of sight to this thing?
I don't think so. I checked earlier as well, because the size 4 Ganymede is in the way.
Alright, you know what, I'm gonna overcharge for 1 heat. No.
Yep.
And then move closer. Which I think now I should have line of sight to it.
Yes, now you definitely do.
Have 3 Uchtabis. Fuck your armor.
You got it. 3 damage.
And that'll be the end of my turn. And I don't think I can even like pierce its armor with my autogun, so I'm not even gonna bother.
That is fair. The Void Weaver up top is going to move and boost 12 spaces. Ending turn. Actually, is
Autogun
that
need to hit
range?
character?
No, it's not. Sorry?
Does autogun need to hit character?
Good question. I think it does, yeah. Let's find out together. This weapon you can attack with it as a free action in a turn. Yeah, no, it doesn't. You can attack terrain if you like.
You can cross the place.
But, you
Alright,
know.
what would you want me to attack with it?
Trees! Remove cover for the weavers.
Yeah, sure. Let's shoot.
I deducted
Fist.
3 HP from a tree. Don't worry about it.
All right.
Just 4 more shots and we are there. And Nellolino, you're up. Probably core power time.
Oh, I like to move and boost.
So you're using core power?
I'd like to boost again using overcharge.
If you core power at the start of your turn, you have a free boost if you like.
Would that get me the extra 4 spaces and put me next to that cover?
If you move another 4 spaces, yeah, you would be end up there, right?
Oh, sick.
So that's a move, a boost, a free boost from a core power, and an overcharge boost.
Yep.
You got it. It's your first overcharge. You go to 1 heat.
Just a quick question: do you guys think I should have? Would that have been a smart?
You have like a billion overcharge already, don't you? I think it would probably be a bad idea.
Well, I repaired all that, so I got the reactor back up to 4.
But
yeah,
your amount of overcharge does not go back. You're still at.
That doesn't reset.
That does not reset.
Oh shit!
That's for entire mission.
It's not reset.
That's why I'm installing deeper heatsink and I'm going for the 1d6 overcharge max.
God, you guys were so quiet when I was going through overcharges last scene.
I mean, you were doing work. You were doing your thing.
I was digging holes with a sword in the ground.
That sword, by the way, insanely handy this scene. Just for the
I hope
meteoric.
so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Thanks. I just wanted to see if that was.
And I mean, if you explode, you still deal 46 damage. Just putting that out there. Would you like to do anything else, Nello? You still have a quick action left.
I'd like to make a quick tech action and lock on that enemy.
You got it.
Ooh, I'm gonna take it.
Yeah, I thought so. Alright, the Void Weaver down here is going to move and boost behind this rock. The Burrower up there is going to move and boost towards Rubicon. And then we have another activation in the Matriarch. The Matriarch, being an Ultra, I'm afraid, is going to... just need to click the right one now. Yes, at the start of the Ultra's turn they clear 1 condition, and I'm afraid lock-on is a condition. So lock-on will fall off. We're then going to attempt to grapple at you, Homer.
Oh boy.
That is a grapple... unarmed attack, Monolith, Supreme Melee, 2 accuracy. This grapple is a free action, by the way, from Supreme Melee. And that's it.
Condition?
You become... Sorry?
No, is Hunter Lock a condition?
Lock-on is a condition, Hunter Lock is not. And we're then going to carry you over to here, using the normal move. And we're then going to barrage. We're going to acid spit at you, Homer, which comes in at 2 difficulty, which is a 10, which might hit.
That does hit.
And then we're going to claw at you, Nellolino, coming in at 2 accuracy, 1 in build, 1 from Supreme Melee, dealing 6 kinetic damage. It's a big old spider, ending its second turn. As we go into round 2. Welcome to Interpoint Station.
We try to reduce its HP structure.
Yeah, I think Homer might be a good idea since he has an armor-piercing weapon.
Yeah.
Well, I ignore everything.
Yeah, I will. I'll take it if you guys are down with that.
I go.
And I'll. What does grapple do?
You can take reactions since the matriarch is larger, then you can't escape unless you make a quick action and succeed in a whole contested hold check. But that's about it.
I'm just gonna barrage with the sword and the shotgun.
Yep.
So,
You're currently impaired, so the sword is going to come in at neutral, core power versus impaired. But you cut right through the matriarch's thick armor plating, dealing 8 damage armor piercing.
Wait, it's not as armored as I thought it is.
What? Oh no, it's armor piercing, right? The heavy charge blade. That's
She's not that durable as I thought she is.
Oh no, she just has 6 armor and siege shield. She's durable versus ranged
now.
attacks.
and
now,
I think
correct.
Now.
is the deck sweepers also neutral because Vanguard plus 1 core power 1, and then engage
Yes, also neutral.
and
Neutral
and
Vanguard. Neutral deck sweeper. Yep. That's a hit, dealing no damage.
oh,
Eaten entirely by the 6 armor, I'm afraid.
and
You do have your initiative still. You do have
yeah,
overcharge.
I'm not gonna overcharge.
Initiative and sword that
Yeah,
spider.
I'm gonna initiative.
That's overcharging it again. They can't actually stress you.
I'm gonna initiative and attack it again.
That's a hit, dealing 6, which is enough for a structure. Oh, sorry, saw the wrong roll. 20 is a crit. Reroll the damage, please.
So another
D6.
1d6 plus 3, right? Okay.
Yep, just roll D6. That is 5 damage, which is exactly enough to take a structure off here. So, first things first, the Argus armor will drop down to 4 armor.
Oh, nice.
And then we're taking a structure. We're going to 3 structure. Monstrosities have a special structure chart to roll on. And because it's an ultra, it's going to roll 2 results and take the better one. So we're not taking the 1. Oh, actually, which is the better one in this case? Let me find out real quick. I don't think we want to take the 2 either. No, we don't want to take that. The 1 is just stunned, I guess. Let's find out. Three remaining. Yeah, we'll take stunned. We don't want to take another 6 kinetic damage and slowed forever.
Does stunned enemy drop the grapple?
It's a very... I don't think so, no. But they automatically fail hold checks, so... If you now overcharge to quick action, you can extract yourself from a maw.
You could hit it again while it has super reduced.
Yes, or you just overcharge now and hit it again with evasion 5.
Okay, everybody seems to be talking me into it.
I feel peer
Why
pressured.
not? I do feel the pressure. So yeah, we will take the 4th overcharge.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Yeah!
So that takes me to 4 heat on the
Yep.
2nd reactor, right?
On the 3rd reactor, you restored your reactor, right?
Yeah, but it takes me down to reactor 3, right?
Yes, it takes you down
Is
to
that
reactor 3.
restored?
Yep.
But remember, if you melt down, it just means you dealt tons of damage to it.
True. So very much a feature.
I remember that one mission when you said two bosses against us, and we all started melting down.
Where's that sword? Still, my impaired is gone.
Your impaired should still be there. Yep.
Because it's still my turn.
Neutral sword. That's a hit though, dealing 9 damage.
Yes.
And you owe me a reactor damage. 1d6 please.
Reactor.
That's a 3, you're exposed.
3, okay. Oh boy, that's a lot of status.
Yeah.
Yep. So from left to right, that is core power, structure, grappled, stress. Impaired falls off at the end of this turn. And then exposed.
And that's the end of my turn.
You got it. So the matriarch is going to activate. As an ultra, it gets to clear one condition, which is stunned. And we're then going to attack as a free action Nellolino, coming in at 2 accuracy, dealing 6 damage, but it's an ultra, so it gets deadly. On a crit, you take another d6, so you take 11 damage right now, Nellolino. And we're then barraging against you, Homer. That is Acid Spit, coming in at 2 difficulty. Missing entirely. And then Claws, coming in at 2 accuracy. For 12 damage.
Ooh.
Ending the
It's okay,
matriarch's
everybody.
first turn.
Does anyone mind if I go ahead?
Oh, please.
I would like to.
Just wait a second Nellolino still has to roll structure damage, 1d6, and then structure damage. That's a 6. You become impaired. Alright, and that's that.
Alright, Voodoo, go ahead then.
Right. Let's start with overcharge.
Yep, 4th one. 8 heat!
Yeah, I'll come here.
Oh, it's gonna be so terrible.
This one.
Boy.
This one's too big.
Yep. Yep. That works.
That's perfect. Seems to fit.
This.
Yep. That is 12 damage.
This.
Yep. That is 13 damage.
And this.
Yep. So you locked on with the overcharge, of course. Then you barraged, dealing on a hit, dealing 12, 13, plus few nuke have 1 triggers and deals 2 heat, which is convert to
Are
energy.
you kidding me with this?
Good shot.
What the fuck is that?
It's fucked. It's true. All right.
Being prepared for this one occasion. Nope.
All right. The burrow up top is going to move boost and unburrow next to you, Rubicon. You fall prone. And that is the burrow's turn.
Actually, let's go ahead.
Yeah, let's do that again, that's fair. Hey, there we go.
Alright, I'd like to go ahead. Do I have line of sight to the matriarch currently?
That's a very good question. Barely not, no.
Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna have to
Get one
I'm gonna have
leadership.
Well, sorry, what were you saying?
Leadership.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna have to provoke from this guy so he can.
Whack you for
Hey,
6.
Ow. Ouch. Yep. And then I'm going to overcharge.
Second one.
And I'm going to use the overcharge to place the Hunter lock on the Matriarch. And then I'm going to barrage first with my smart gun, and I'm going to say that I know everything about overpowered calibers and I know everything about leadership.
So on a hit is gonna be 12 plus 3, 15 damage. Reduced by 4, 11, cut in half, 6 damage on hit. Yep, you got it. That's a
I
miss.
roll 1. Damn it.
Yeah, right.
Suddenly we start missing on everything.
Suddenly.
I flipped the switch on my end, I'm sorry.
Oh wait! I forgot one accuracy on my end. No, still.
I didn't hit anything last scene.
Actually, I might have hit. Let me check.
No.
Yes,
Not-
I would
not
have
with one.
hit.
What was
Oh, I
1?
would. That's 8. Yes.
But it's not evasion 8, right? It's evasion 10.
Oh, sorry. It doesn't
It's
get
not,
smart.
it's
My
not
fault.
smart, yeah. Don't worry about it.
Alright, and then I'm going to fire with my prototype weapon.
Mhm.
I know everything about it too.
So it's gonna deal 11 on a hit. Ooh, that's a good one. So it's gonna deal 4 plus 4 is 8, plus Hunter Lock is 11, minus 4 is 7, cut in half is 4 damage.
And then 3 Ushtabis to the Matriarch.
1, 2, 3.
And then my turn ends, which means my autocannon, my autogun goes off against the Burrower.
Yep. And that's a miss,
And misses.
as you do. The Void Weaver up top is going to move and boost. And going to attack at 1 accuracy. Missing entirely. The Borrower back here is going to move and boost to there. The Matriarch gets another turn. Oh, sorry, Yellow, you're up. Currently under attack by a massive spider. What's the plan?
Oh, I'd like to use a quick attack action
Mhm.
to lock on.
Yep.
Hopefully that'll counteract the +1 difficulty I incurred from being impaired.
Yep.
And then I'll attack using a charged blade because it has armor piercing.
Can skirmish this charge blade. It's going to come in at 1 difficulty impaired, 1 accuracy core power, 1 accuracy lock on. It's going to be at 1 accuracy net. Again, just go to main mount, click the charge blade, and put in 1 accuracy there. That's it, dealing 5 damage, which will structure the thing. The armor will tick down to 2 points. Oh no, my precious armor. And we're gonna do a damage result. Structure. 2 left. 2 and 3. And damage result second, because it's an ultra, it's got to roll twice. But pick the better result. Same result. We're knocked prone. You can then overcharge and use initiative, Nello, if you like.
Do it. Do it. Beat the crap out of this spider.
And those can be repeat actions, so if you use both, you could charge blade twice more. Nello, you there?
Sure. Is it possible to attack again?
Yeah, you can overcharge for your second time, taking D3 heat, and do a quick action as a free action. So you could charge blade again with that, and then you have your initiative again, this scene. So you could use that to charge blade again.
I already used initiative this game.
Oh yeah, gotcha. In that case, just the overcharge for 3 heat. And 1 charge blade. This time the spider is prone, so you have 1 accuracy again.
Wait. Okay, so in addition, my character has Nuclear Cavalier.
Mhm.
First attack while in the danger zone deals +2 heat on hit.
Yep, if you hit, you deal +2 damage because the spider can take heat. That's it, dealing 8 damage. Alright, and I think that's it for you.
Yeah, that'll be it.
The spider is going to stand back up, using its normal movement. We can't get rid of the hunter lock, but we can flail wildly. We're going to free action attack you, Nello, with the claws, coming at 2 accuracy, dealing 6 damage. We're going to barrage, acid spitting at you, Homer, coming in at 2 difficulty. That's a 6, that's a miss, and then we're going to give you the claws as well. Coming in at 2 accuracy. That is a hit for 12 damage. Ending its second turn.
Okay.
And another one because you go into a 2 structure.
Okay. Okay, so paired. We.
And I think now we have everybody. Yep. So we can just do the last 2 spiders over here. The burrower is going to move boost to here. And the weaver will take cover, making it invisible, and acid spit in your face, Rubicon. Coming in at 1 accuracy, not neutral, so soft cover, monolith, neutral acid spit, dealing 3 energy damage. And we're then going to use the other quick action to hide.
Ralph, I destroyed my EVA system.
I can't believe why. I don't.
EVA.
Nonsensical. All right. We're going to round 3. Who would like to start us off?
Can I take it, guys? So I can stabilize?
Sure, that's probably not a bad idea.
Oh, you
Yeah.
rolled a 1, and the hold check comes up just fine. So you're gonna be stunned, Nello.
One last leadership dice to give.
Can I clear the grappled condition?
You can make a quick action, then I'm gonna roll a hold check, you're gonna roll a hold check, and the winner gets to be free.
Okay.
Yours is at 1
quick-
accuracy because you have core power.
Do I get a quick action because I used a full action?
You stabilized?
Yeah, it's stabilized.
In that
So
case, you don't get a quick now.
It's one of the things is the secondary effect clear condition. Can that clear the
No.
grappled condition?
No,
Okay.
no. Grappled is not a condition. Sorry.
Okay. So heat and no longer exposed.
You got it.
Okay, that's my turn.
That's a turn. Up top, the Void Weaver next to Rubicon is going to barrage. Going to Acid Spit at 1 difficulty. Gonna Claw at 1 accuracy. And that is a turn. The paint does nothing. One of your systems is ripped off.
Well, that's unfortunate.
You already use counterlock, you can remove it.
I don't think that's how it works, is it? And if it is, I'm gonna rule it isn't. Cause holy shit, that'd be terrible.
Well,
As written,
Yes,
it says you can.
No, 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 no,
I
no, no.
guess I think I just have to lose my personalizations.
Yep, that's an option. In that case, you immediately go into 16 HP. Got it.
Anyone mind if I take a turn then?
Do it.
Go.
Go for it.
Leadership.
The last leadership.
you.
The last leadership.
I'm
Alright.
going to crack shot.
Yep.
And then I'm going to barrage with starting with my smart gun.
Mhm.
Against Spider Queen.
Taking the bonus damage.
Yes.
You got it. So again, on a hit, it's gonna be 4 plus 4 plus 4, which is 12 plus 3 is 15 damage on a hit. Jeez. Minus 2, 13, cut in half, 7 damage. Yep.
Nice.
Should be able to structure it.
Almost. The Shapti will do it.
I did say I was barraging, unfortunately.
Well, in that case, I mean, you can redirect the target now, if you wish.
Sure. I'll go ahead and redirect the target to the
Burrower.
burrower to my north.
Okay.
Yeah. So my last prototype.
Yep.
Accuracy.
That's a hit, dealing 8, dealing 7, that does it. I'm just gonna assume from now on that whenever you say you don't say anything, you know everything, right?
Yeah, you could pretty much assume that I'm always
You got
going
it.
to do that.
Yep, that's fair.
All right, and then 3 Ushtabis into the matriarch.
Yep. You want to stop at 2 and see what happens?
Let's stop at 2 and see what happens.
We'll stop at 2 and see what happens. So first of all, the armor is now entirely gone. It's bleeding. Organs exposed. Damage result number 1. Lost so far 3. So it's not dead. Well, no, it's not dead. Can't die. Can't die of that. Second one is gonna be. So it doesn't really matter. We have to take the 2 in either case, which will blow chunks of it, dealing another 4 kinetic damage, and it becomes slowed forever.
You know what? Let's make that damage a nice
Yep.
5 with one more Shitabi, and then
That's fair.
my auto gun will go off at 1 difficulty
Against?
again against the queen.
Mhm.
That all her armor is stripped off.
Yep, that's a hit, dealing full 3. The thing is, even though it's a monstrosity, the Argus armor replaces all existing armor, so it doesn't even have its natural armor anymore. It's just Gonzo.
Sweet.
Yep.
And that'll be the end of my turn.
Alright, the Borer is going to... Actually, no, let's get a turn on the Queen still, before it dies. Haha. The Matriarch is going to bite you, Homer. Coming in at 2 accuracy. With a free action. That's a crit.
Ooh.
That deals exactly 7.
Does that mean I go to back up to 17, or does
Yep.
it sit at? Okay, 17.
Go back up to 17, and you take another
Well, the
structure
problem is
damage.
structure. Might actually destroy you.
How many do you 3 structure rolls?
3 d6s, take the lowest, and don't roll a 1. Ooh. And with that, you can put it in, but that is it for your mech, as it's cut in half by the powerful bite. That will end the grapple.
Yeah.
We then have a barrage left, which we're going to direct against you, Nello. Coming in at 2 accuracy. Missing... Oh no, hitting you for 6, because you're stunned right now. And the Acid Spit coming in for 1 difficulty engagement for 3 damage. So you take another 3. And that is it for the Matriarch's first turn.
Right, I'll try to go.
Looks like it's on you, Voodoo.
Okay, move to here.
Yup.
Does she take the reaction?
Sorry?
Does she take the reaction?
She can't anymore. She's permanently slowed. It's not allowed.
Oh, that's a bad on her.
Yep.
Alright, boost to here.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. Let's open with the fuel rod gun.
Would you like to stand next to the monolith when you fire?
In 3 range.
Yeah, but
Yes, I will be.
Yep.
Sorry then.
Easy. That is a hit, barely, dealing 5 damage. I'm afraid that your Nucav will not trigger, because on attack, you clear 4 heat, putting you below danger zone.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm gonna be stupid about it.
That's just overcharge. Hey! So you take...
After overcharge, we always take 1, right?
Nope, not anymore, because Tom played it differently. You become exposed.
Did I become exposed?
Just finish the job, easy.
On this thing, I don't think I can with the fuel rod. Fuck it, let's try.
That's it, dealing another 4 damage.
Kill that spider.
It's too late. We're out of actions. Alright. This Weaver up here is gonna move and boost. No longer hidden, no longer invisible. And we're going to barrage against you, Rubicon, with Acid Spit, 1 difficulty. Coming in for 3 energy. And Claws coming in for 1 accuracy. So there's 9 damage overall. We're then going to unburrow next to you, Voodoo. Oh, sorry, Nello, you get a turn, but you're stunned, so good turn. Give me a hold check, please, Voodoo. Hold save. You become prone. We're then going to attack you with Claws, coming in at 1,000,000 accuracy for 12 damage.
Took my armor.
Yep. 11 damage to structure exactly.
That doesn't.
No, it's first.
Yeah, it's 1.
First you double it to 12, and then it goes down to 11.
I mean, I was wondering if I have 2 armor.
No, you have 1 armor. It's a Monarch. Just impaired. We're then going to attempt, with the Matriarch's second turn, to spit acid in your face. Voodoo. Coming in at 1 difficulty. Missing you. We're then going
That's a
to
miss.
free action attempt to ram you out of the way, Nello. Coming in at 1 accuracy. Because Supreme Melee. Does an 8 hit your evasion, Nello?
My evasion is 9.
It's a miss. In that case, we're going to skirmish at you with the Claws. Coming in at 2 accuracy. Dealing 6 damage. Ending the Matriarch's second turn.
Don't do that soon.
Going down to your last structure. 6 and... I have to roll 3d6 now for 3 structure missing. You roll 1d6 for each structure you're missing and take the lowest result. 6 to 2 to 4. So you take the 2, go to structure damage, tell that you roll the 2, and something's gonna give. One of your weapon mounts is destroyed. As we go into round 4.
Can I go
Oh, yeah,
ahead?
good.
I think I could probably just finish off the matriarch.
Please.
Please!
To be honest, I would like to clear the exposed. No, even if I clear the exposed, I won't do much good. Actually, no, I can do it.
I would prefer like taking this thing out right now.
Yeah, I can do it. I can attack it and clear everything.
Unless you miss.
Or I could just kill it. Straight up.
So Rubicon goes is guaranteed dead by core power. If you go, there's a chance to miss. You can discuss it amongst yourselves.
Yeah.
Alright.
Homer's like crawling out of her mech while you guys are. There's this giant spider standing.
Yeah, no.
Kill the spider!
Yeah, How many Ushtabis does it take?
2. Exactly 2.
Alright.
The spider dies of an unrelated heart attack as the Ustabi murders the shit out of it.
Alright. Also, I would crack shot.
Yep, definitely.
Then the Void Weaver to my south is getting a smart gun.
Yep.
And I know about overpowered calibers.
Definitely. On a hit, it's dead. That's a hit. That is kill.
And then the last Ushtabi goes on the Void Weaver to the right of me.
Definitely.
And then I'm going to I'll end my turn. Actually,
You have a quick left, so you could lock on. Or...
I'm going to overcharge.
it's fair.
For 1 heat.
Never punished.
And I can fire my smart gun again with this, right?
Yeah, you can. It's just not gonna be OP KO, right? It's once per round.
Yeah. That's still better than nothing.
Definitely. That's a hit, dealing 3 damage.
I don't think anything else.
Still got a quick left.
Oh, now
I'll lock on.
Mhm.
And then I'll consume that lock on for my cannon to make it, my auto gun to make it.
Neutral, yep. That's a hit, dealing 2. One more. Yep.
And I will end my turn.
Alright, the Burrower is going to attack you, Voodoo. Monolith, claws inbuilt to accuracy. Oh, sorry, you're prone 3 accuracy. Dealing 12 damage, reduced to 11, so you're still alive. And we're then going to burrow underground once more. Leaving Nello and Voodoo, and Homer, if you like. Can always get out and start shooting.
Oh god.
Oh! That
Overcharge for 9 heat.
And that's like an expanded compartment if he wants to take cover.
Now, with that action, I'm gonna shrang at Weaver first and then second Burrower.
Yep.
You fucking hit me with these rolls now.
It's... yeah. Alright, good one. And you have a full action left to stabilize, I guess?
Seriously.
Yup. Seems to be. Rubicon coming in with a sass. Yep, you can clear all your stuff. And that's it for you. The Weaver will go. The Weaver is going to barrage again. Needs to hit both things to structure you though. 1 difficulty acid spit. Missing. And claws 1 accuracy. Hitting for 6. And that leaves Nello.
The Weaver.
Now the Weaver just went. It's just Nello. Nello and Homer.
Alright, I'd like to, so I'd like to use my mortar to hit the burrower next to Voodoo without hitting.
Okay. A mortar shot to hit the burrower next to Voodoo.
Yeah.
Let's do it. It is currently burrowed, so might miss. That is 2 explosive damage on a hit. Roll d2.
I would need to click AoE attack roll, right?
First you need to roll d2 because the burrow is currently invisible. So on a 1 it's a miss. That's a -1, that's a miss. You still have movement, a free boost, and a quick action left.
Oh, I'd like to use my remaining quick action to lock on tech attack on that burrower that I'm interested in.
Can lock onto the burrow, definitely.
And my move to move in the opposite direction. And then
Alright, and Homer. We chillin' or we getting out?
We're chilling.
We're chillin'. Alright.
It's super dangerous, right, to get out.
What's depends on multiple factors, including which kind of suit you're wearing.
Oh.
I mean, with an assault suit, honestly,
I do have an assault hardsuit.
they're gonna have a tough time chewing through that. Honestly, with one,
I mean,
you're surviving. You're surviving 2 claws.
All right, let's
Reject
do
and
that.
go for something like here, I think. Is it 5 or 6?
6, it's 6. You can eject, but if you just move out there, you can. So what you can do, because jockeying doesn't care about invisible. You could on your turn start burrowing into the ground and jockey the burrower. I think. Let me check.
Let's give it a shot.
It counts invisible, can freely move, it can only move. Yep. Nope. Yep. So on your turn, you can, in theory, move over and start burrowing the burrower. Start jockeying the burrower. But on... It's a full action to jockey. And it's a full action to get out of your mech.
Okay, so
What I can do now.
So this is basically your turn. You can move still 4 spaces if you wish. That's basically it.
But I should wait to do that.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
We're going to round 5 out of 6. And we're ended on a player turn. We're going to start with an NPC turn. And we're going to eat Rubicon's face with a barrage. Acid Spit coming in at 1 difficulty. Missing you entirely with -3. And a 1 accuracy claw attack, which will structure you. Oh, and Voodoo, I'd like to take this moment to remind you that you still have a drill torpedo Pinaka missile tucked away somewhere.
Yeah. No viable targets till the last round. I
What do you
could have
mean?
sent it there.
What do you mean no viable target? It's just auto death for the Weaver.
If there were 2, I could send them there.
It also automatically, well, it's just a save, right? So the invisible doesn't matter, which is probably not terrible.
Yeah, I know. Does it?
Just roll high, forehead. But that is the Weaver's turn. Who would like to go next?
Alright, torpedo.
We're torpedoing. We're torpedoing. Roll me 3d6. That is 7, that is 8 damage. We're gonna make 1 agility save, which we're barely succeeding. So we're taking 3 damage.
What happened? I'm gonna overcharge.
7 heat.
I'm gonna lock on with 1 quick action on the Weaver.
Yep.
And I'm gonna Sharanga both of them.
Yep. The first attack roll is at +1 accuracy, but you're also engaged, so 1 is neutral, 1 is at 1 difficulty.
I'm consuming lock-on.
Ah, gotcha. In that case, on both of them? I guess both. One of them is at 1 accuracy, that's the first one. That will deal with the Weaver.
Even with this damage though.
Yeah, it's super dead. And it's a hit!
Oh, look at it.
1 neutral attack roll against the Borrower. That's a hit,
Anyway,
dealing 2 damage.
3 damage.
Has 1 armor, still. Oh, sorry, no, yeah, gotcha, you're absolutely right. Can't have armor, is a Monarch. God, that's so good. The Burrow.
But it requires the lock-on. That's why I need to reduce the hit intake.
The Burrow is going to unburrow. Please give me a hull save, Voodoo.
Good. I'm gonna lose my mech here.
It's like a dolphin and bouncing over and under the waves. You succeed. So you remain on your feet, and the claws will probably still do it.
Probably.
Which ends the Burrow's turn. That was my last NPC, and all of you can go nuts.
Oh, yeah, that would be 3. Would be, yeah.
You're going to 2 structure
over
now.
there and shoot it.
What was that?
So that's 1. I don't remember if I did, but
You went from going from 3 to 1 now, right? Let's check. That's what we have chat for. Blah 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 blah. That's Nello. I think you were at 2. Yeah, no, you go from 2 to from 3 to 2. So the first 2, you fail
I'm destroyed anyway.
your whole save and become destroyed. It checks out.
No, it's gonna happen. I fucking knew it.
All right. Homer, you wanna jockey?
Yeah,
Oh my
yes, I
God.
do.
Just shoot it. It's in the open.
Nah, we're jockeying. We're jockeying.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Um,
So you can move
just,
adjacent?
Yep,
And then you click
then
there's a jockey button up top.
jockey up there, and then it gives me an option. Okay, jockey.
It gives you... Yep.
Distract, shred, or damage.
Uh,
Damage it, right?
yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
20 on the grid check, by the way. So I have to now beat a 20 with a hold check to not die. Has 3 HP left. Alright, before you're going to rip a bug in half with your bare hands.
Homer is pissed.
Let's do it.
This is a bad
15,
day.
that does it.
Yes.
You wrench its head off. Holy shit. Alright.
Freedom.
I'm impressed. And that is the Bugman is dealt with.
Funny, I actually wanted to bring a div on this mission. But you didn't update my mech.
Nice job, guys. I think that was. I'm not to do it, but hey, whatever.
Everyone's alive.
The drill is safe.
The drill is safe. The drill can go on its journey. Are the 4 of you going to join the drill on its journey, or are you chilling on Interpoint while the drill is doing its thing, now that your job is done?
Yeah, no, the mech, my ball of lead needs to be repaired. So yeah,
I'm
back
not
to Interpoint.
repairing, man. I'm not repairing, man. Fuck
I mean,
it.
we do
Well
have
done,
we do
yeah.
have mech bays on the Ganymede, It's just a.
Yeah.
So if you want to
I'm
be on the
totally
drill
with
train, you can be on the drill train.
Homer
No.
is going to
No
stay.
thanks.
No, thank you. That's fair.
Homer's into it.
All right, for winning this very hard-fought battle, everybody will advance. License level. There we go. And 2 of our pilots will go to license level 5, which means tier 2.
Nice.
STUV Voodoo, you go to license level 5.
I'm so sad.
Rubicon, you go to license level 5.
Congrats,
Hey.
guys.
Homer, you go to 1.5. And Nellolino for successfully finishing.
Nuclear.
Oh no, I had my had my soundboard on while driving. For successfully finishing your first mission, you will go to license level 1.
Oh, sick.
Oh, and for wrenching the head of a frickin' bug, we will bestow the Medal of Valor to you, Homer. Because whenever
Thank you.
whenever you jockey a mech to death, that's what you get.
I'll wear it with pride.
Wonderful. All right, I have a lot of fun. Smashing bugs, I sure did. And I hope to see you
What
around
should I make?
on the Discord
Give,
and
give
in
me
addition.
ideas.
Thanks,
Seriously, give me ideas. What should I make?
No worries. I'll see you around. Have a good one.
See ya.
All right, Twitch chat. Let's turn off this nonsense. And I guess this nonsense. Oh, and the Discord nonsense. All that nonsense. All right. Yeah, giant enemy spider. Thank you for watching. Thank you for starting this week off with me. It's not going to be an only bug week. It's just I sort of wanted bugs for the first mission. That was on me. And yeah. It was a tight one. It was meant to be a tight one. Because... Well... do we want to talk about encounter design a bit? Is that something that's... that's supposed to be going on? Because this was especially scene 2, where the Ultra was very much designed for this team, right? Everybody noticed that, I hope. Because this was a team that had 2 4.5 LLs and 2 1 and 0 LLs. But, haha, here's the deal. Both low LLs had charge blades, and both high LLs were ranged. So I strapped the Argus armor on the Spider and siege armor. Because when all was said and done, both Rubicon and Voodoo would still deal an okay amount of damage, especially as turns go on. But the initial strike, the Everests would get to feel good about themselves with the charge blades. That was the idea, and it worked out pretty okay, huh? Alright. Excited for this week. Excited for some archaeology. I hope to see you on the Discord. And I think, yeah, that's it. Take it easy, everybody. Have a good one. Goodbye.